Hi, I'm Rachel.
And I'm Teresa.
And we are the hosts to the true crime, horror and conspiracy podcast, Terra Australis.
Filled with lots of Aussie humour, you'll be able to get your weekly dose of sarcastic horror stories and true crime cases.
Find us on all major streaming platforms such as Spotify, Apple Podcasts and Google Podcasts.
Or check the link tree found on our Instagram at Terra Australis Podcast.
Hi, Maddie.
Hi, Nick.
Why did my voice just sound weird? Sorry.
You just were very excited.
Of course, as always, just to see you.
Exactly. Oh, that's really cute.
How are ya?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm also good, and welcome to What the Fuck is Happening, everybody.
Yes, welcome. Without a guest, for the first time, I feel like in weeks. I don't know. Is that just me?
No, it's not just you. It's been 3 weeks.
Whack.
So technically a month.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Interesting. Well, that's a lot of weeks.
That is a lot. It feels like a lot of weeks.
It does, yeah.
I feel like we haven't had time to just catch up on what we've been watching.
It's true. What's been happening in the world, because there's been a lot.
It's true, but I'm not gonna lie. I didn't take many notes of what's been happening.
That's fair. I mean, I also obviously did not, but I feel like I can pull some shit out of my ass.
That's disgusting. That is absolutely not the saying.
What is the saying? Pull,
Well, not shit. Because then it's
yeah,
disgusting.
but what is it actually?
I can just pull something out of my ass.
Oh, there's no
Just
normal noun. It's just
not shit. Because that's feasibly going to come out your ass.
that's what makes it funny.
I'm already traumatized and it's been a minute. Anyway.
Ooh, yeah.
The elephant in the room this week is that we've been going for a year.
Yes, I was going to say that we don't have a guest.
Well, there's
yeah.
that. But this is our 1 year anniversary. Officially 2 days ago.
Yes, wow.
Can you believe?
No, I can't believe.
I think in total we've done 55 episodes.
That's genuinely crazy to me because we skipped probably 5 weeks.
We did, but then we did the Drag Race Down Under recaps.
Oh,
and a couple of weeks we did two podcasts.
Wow, we were ambitious.
I know. And so technically we're over 50, but by number I think this week's for 47 or something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Huh. That's exciting. Go us. Wow.
I know.
Wow.
I feel like we'll have to have in 3 episodes' time iCarly's 50th web show spectacular.
Should we though?
I kind of think we should. I'm kind of down for that. Do you reckon it'll be copyrighted if we use that?
Can't we just make it Maddie and Nick's web show spectacular?
What do you mean? What's with this innovation? What's with this imagination?
I know. It doesn't usually happen here.
Brittle. Yeah, no. A full year.
Full year.
I don't know what Maddie's plans are, but I want to get to at least 100 episodes.
I'm okay with that.
Because, do you want to know why?
Why? Do we get a special award?
No, because I always make fun of TV shows that don't make it to 100 episodes. So I'm I can't be one of the ones that doesn't make it to 100, you know?
Okay, all right. That's fine with me. I'm happy to keep going to 100.
Okay, cool. Because because at 100 episodes, it's able to be, the shows are allowed to be syndicated.
What does that mean?
It means that it can be airing on multiple channels, so another channel can buy the rerun rights.
Oh, you're talking about real TV shows still.
Yeah.
Okay.
Stupid ad. But then there's shows that make it to 94 episodes. And I'm why would the network not just extend it by 6 episodes, the final season, so that they can sell the rerun rights?
It's really true.
Anyway.
Whack.
Right?
There you go. Huh.
The more you know.
The more you know.
The more you go.
Yeah.
I'll say, never mind. Okay.
Okay.
Imagine us not having our thoughts together.
I just spat all over the microphone.
It's okay, you weren't it.
That's true.
No, okay. As we speak, the Emmys are happening.
That old chestnut.
That's also not a saying. What?
Yes, it is. That old chestnut.
Maddie.
That's totally a saying.
That old chestnut?
Yeah.
Probably going to be the title of that doesn't make it an actual saying.
Is that old chestnut a saying?
Oh, my Lord.
Sorry, I didn't quite catch that. Oh, wait.
Because it's not a fucking saying.
It is. I'm Googling it. Siri, you're no help. That old chestnut. I'll just put that in.
Where did you hear this?
I don't know. I've always known it. Chestnut is a British slang term for an old joke, often as old chestnut.
Right. So I'm right.
No, you're wrong.
But you didn't even use it in the correct context.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
That old chestnut. This phrase is used when acting out or talking about something that has happened in the past.
But the Emmys didn't. I said the Emmys are happening.
No.
As we speak.
The Emmys in general are an old chestnut.
As an institution?
Exactly.
Wow, okay. There's so much to unpack here.
Okay, yeah, anyway, the Emmys are happening right now.
Yeah, no, that's it. It looks like there's going to be a sweep of, like just like last year, you know how Schitt's Creek won everything? It looks like it's just going to be Ted Lasso.
Which is whack. I haven't heard literally anything about that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's insanely popular.
That
For good reason, apparently.
I mean,
apparently it's
must.
fantastic. But Ted Lasso...
Something you haven't seen?
It's about soccer.
Oh, ew. Gross.
Like, I don't think it's about soccer, but it's like about soccer. Does that make sense?
I mean, that would mean like hot guys doing hot things, running around, being shirtless. So I guess that's like a draw in.
No, like professional soccer.
Yeah.
They don't run around shirtless.
Well, they might when they're training.
Yeah, in your literal dreams. Like, what?
Not when they're actually playing, you know, but I assume it's not just constantly, yes, we're playing a live game right now. Like, there's got to be training. There might be sex scenes.
Wow. I think you just want this show to exist.
Yeah, it's really true. I don't know what Ted Lasso is about. I have no idea what's in it, but I could do it better.
Go off. Yeah, it stars Jason Sudeikis as a American like football coach.
Yeah. Oh.
Like NRL, whatever it is.
Oh, NFL.
NFL. Anyway, it stars him going over to England to coach a British soccer team.
That doesn't make any sense. They're completely different games.
It's based on like a SNL sketch or something.
Oh, is it a comedy?
Yeah.
Ew.
Yeah, it's a comedy, half hour. But I don't remember. Yes, I do. The other two that are sweeping seem to be The Crown, Still, and Mayor of Easttown.
Oh, well, I mean, at least that seemed
Original.
Yeah. And was very popular. I even I heard about that one. So
That's because I didn't shut up about it.
well, there you go.
Yeah.
That makes sense. That's the one with Kate Winslet, right?
Yeah.
Wow. I'm so on top of things. Could you imagine me having a pop culture weekly catch-up
Lexicon?
podcast and knowing stuff? Like, what?
Yeah. You totally know everything about pop culture.
Exactly. I'm just here for the jokes.
Fair. For that old chestnut.
Exactly. You actually use that in the right context, just so you know.
Well, I can't help that I'm a
genius.
literary king. Okay, a grammatical icon.
Pulitzer on its way.
Pulitzer? More like Pushitzer, because they're going to be pushing all those awards to me.
Wow.
Thank you.
Loved that.
And I'm
Truly
also a poet.
Yeah. I don't know what the awards for poets are.
I assume Pulitzers.
I think probably.
It's in America. They probably pronounce it like Pulitzer.
Ew. That sounds really
stupid. Pule. Sounds like an STD. STI, sorry. Don't like spreading false information on this show, guys, okay?
No opinions here, just fact.
Just fact. Not a joke, just a fact. T, sis.
T.
Have you listened to Sabrina Carpenter's new song?
No.
It's not good.
Oh.
And
okay.
It's called like skinny dipping, but she's literally just doing like slam poetry.
Interesting concept.
Have you seen 21 or 22 Jump Street, this Channing Tatum's?
Yes, I have.
Yeah. You know how he does the slam poetry?
Yeah, that's funny.
It literally just sounds like the Jonah Hill slam poetry scene in 22 Jump Street.
Iconic.
Or 21. I don't fucking remember which one.
No, me either.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, that's kind of a shame because the last one was a bob.
Skin was a bob.
Skin was a bob. We didn't want it to be, but it was.
If in like bad intentioned bob.
Yeah.
Or a not pure of intention. Bob.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. No. Yes.
Yes. No. Yes.
It does make sense.
Go off, King.
Jesus.
I was gonna say we
That was
could
a really
even
violent way of opening your phone.
You're a violent way of opening my phone. For 50 episodes, we could totally do a recap of our thingies.
What's our thingies?
Our episodes.
Okay, I don't remember any of them.
But really, I can try and give a rundown. I don't think I'm going to do well, but I'm going to try and sum them up pretty quickly. Okay.
Cute, go.
In the very first episode ever, we talked about Chris Evans' dick pics leaking.
Oh, I forgot that
Or
happened!
dick pic, singular.
Wow. Should we look that up right now?
For what reason?
Well, I forgot what it looks like.
I didn't. We reviewed After We Collided.
Wow. What a highlight of my life.
I know, right? The use of lube in Tenet.
Interesting. I
Yeah.
don't remember the context of that at all.
Wow, okay, well, that's rude. In episode 2, it was the Emmys.
Oh, classic. Wow.
I know, right? Full circle.
Full circle.
Imagine that being how a year works.
Can't relate.
Like,
One-
what?
One time around the sun, a whole new award show.
Right?
What?
Guys, I didn't do chemistry in high school. I don't know anything about this.
Chemistry. That's funny.
Okay, in episode 2, we discussed the Masked Singer Australia.
Wow.
And then I know in episode 3 we had to put out an apology and a redaction because there
Did
are
we?
some famous Australian people.
Are there?
God, we're going to have to do it again.
Oh, wait, no, that's right. Chris Hemsworth, the elephant in the room for week 4 was there actually is a famous Australian person and his name is Chris Hemsworth.
This is true. We also talked about Kourtney Kardashian being friends with Addison Rae, which you brought to the table, which means you basically predicted he's all that.
I totally
And
agree.
in fact, I do think you should have writing credit.
And a share of the royalties, obviously.
Well, yeah. But they should at least be giving you that IMDb credit, honey. You need them credits. Okay?
Yeah, I totally personally agree with the jump between me being like,
Yeah.
let's discuss Courtney and Addison's friendship and predicting and writing he's all that. Like, that makes sense to me.
I'm glad, because
100% there's a linear.
straight facts. We should have called this show Straight Facts because ironically, nothing straight and no facts in this show. Right?
It's really true. I totally agree. Maybe that can be our spin-off.
Wow. See, genius, coming up with these ideas. First here's all that, and then spin-offs. I mean, truly living.
I agree. I'm living my best creative life.
I know, right? In episode 3, we talked about Enola Holmes.
That was a good movie.
It was a good movie. We talked about Jurassic Park 3 and whether it was historically accurate.
It's no.
Which I think, yeah.
I don't remember talking about that, but
I think it was about feathers and shit. Who fucking knows?
oh, I can imagine me getting riled up about that. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah. We also reviewed Vin Diesel's new single. Can you believe that was a year ago?
funny.
That
Wow,
song's
we've
just
had
such
some
a bop
good
that it
times.
like feels like it came out just yesterday.
See, I don't remember the song at all, but I do remember him
The
living
Kelly
his
Clarkson show.
2013
Oh, and the
Instagram
cover.
Girl live. Yeah.
Wow. That was also when the week that Ellen DeGeneres got cancelled.
Fuck. Was that a year ago?
Uh-huh.
Holy shit.
Well, her new season just started
oh, I thought the show was cancelled.
for one last season.
Oh,
Like for her final season, she decided to end it.
okay.
Yeah, exactly. But
Not to be sued, but
like
did
her very
she?
first guest on the final season was Kim Kardashian, and it was like the most uncomfortable thing ever. So
Oh,
I
was
don't even
it?
think celebrities want to be on there anymore.
Interesting. Wow.
Yeah, it was like soup zork.
Was it?
Yeah,
Ooh, what happened?
because the stupidest thing ever. But Ellen brought up a photo of one of Kim and Kanye's kids wearing like this super intense gold chain necklace.
That's I think I saw this because Kim, like Alan said it was fake or something and Kim was like, it's not fake.
She stopped. It was silent. She goes, "Did you say fake?"
I saw that clip. That was really funny.
Como está fake?
That was pretty funny.
Right? It's the fucking, if I had it my way, did you say fake would be the new Ask anyone. Ask Jonathan, your producer. That's not the truth, Ellen.
It can be.
It can be.
It can be.
Should we make the sound go viral on TikTok?
Did you say fake? Should we make that sound go?
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously.
Can be like, the caption can be like, ooh, when they say that you can't be titties are real. Fake. I also think we are an improv show.
That's so funny.
And we're just really good at thinking quickly on our feet.
I mean, it's basically the entire thing that we do. This is the most unscripted piece of garbage ever.
Exactly. There should be an Emmy category for unscripted reality garbage.
We would sweep every year.
We would sweep. We would sweep so much you could just call us a janitor. Right?
Yes.
Thank you. By the way,
You're an idiot.
T. Now that's a straight fact. The Australian Podcast Awards are coming up. Should we submit ourselves for every award category possible, including true crime?
Yes, obviously, because the true crime is the crimes we
exists.
have against humanity. Yeah, exactly.
Oof, maybe we're a little too self-aware.
Or not self-aware enough.
Well, that's true. If we were any more self-aware, we probably would not be doing this.
I was going to say die.
Whoa! She said, I'm going to take some of Nick's sense of humor and use it.
Oh, goodness. But yeah, no, for reals, we definitely should submit our podcast.
I agree.
At the very least, they all have to listen to it. We get them views.
Exactly. Oh my God. Okay, wait. Back. Catch me submitting us to like the streamies to get some of them YouTube views, because our YouTube is objectively a flop compared to the audio version.
Yeah, we have to 100%.
At least like the moderators who like have to sift through all the entries.
Yeah.
That's a view.
Exactly. I agree.
Just call me Whoopi Goldberg, because that's the view. I don't think we get the view in Australia.
Okay. I don't think I've ever seen it, no.
I definitely have, because I remember, oh my God. I remember the absolute peak high drama Game of Thrones, when I don't even remember who they were. I think it was like Sunny and like an ex-reporter or something. Two of the hosts basically had this massive argument.
Iconic.
And the mics were still recording and the audio got leaked.
That's so funny.
And they like one of them stormed out in the middle of an ad break and they were like, I can't fucking do this with her in the room.
Iconic.
And my little gay heart was like,
The
this
drama.
is the best thing to ever happen to me.
Wow, I love that.
That's that on that.
Okay.
Anyway.
Well, definitely, this is our new marketing strategy.
Yeah.
So
I agree. The episode 4 description starts with Britney could do the entire Beatles discography, but the Beatles couldn't do any Britney.
And
Facts.
we were right. Yeah.
Maybe we do have rights.
I mean, I don't know if I'd go that far.
Oh, we talked about when that ghost nearly killed us.
Oh, that was a great episode.
That's pretty fun.
Wow.
I know, right? And
We should definitely, well, Halloween is coming up again, so we should definitely cemetery it up. That was our plan for last year, and then I freaked out. I was like, I can't do this. No seances for me. Not that was ever really on the table. I was very clear about the lack of seances and Ouija boards right from the beginning.
When it comes to seances, you'd rather not say once.
Yes.
Where is my comedy show, ABC iView? Come on.
It's coming. Don't worry.
Thank you. Episode 5 was our Selling Sunset special.
Oh, fuck. That was hilarious.
Right? And apparently season 4 comes out soon.
Yes. I'm so excited.
And then like not soon after that 5, because they film 2 at a time now for some reason.
Whack. I definitely was thinking very recently that I should rewatch Selling Sunset. Because I was like, I lived for that drama.
Well, apparently Christine's like officially on the outs. Like she pissed off literally everyone.
Wild.
I know. Imagine me following /r Selling Sunset on Reddit.
Oh, interesting.
Imagine me being invested enough in this stupid TV show.
Wow. Okay, so she's not leaving. They're getting rid of her.
Well, I don't know if she's actually leaving the show, but they're not inviting her to anything or doing anything. So unless she has like a really good personal storyline going, which she had pregnancy,
Yeah.
I don't know why they would keep her if no one wants to film with her.
Yeah.
It's kind of basically what happens with a lot of housewives if they piss everyone off.
Oh, interesting. Well, see, that's interesting because I feel like she's one of the main draws to the show. So I don't know. But she's like doing really well personally. Like I follow her on Instagram.
Yeah.
And she's like got a book coming out and she's just doing like a little makeup line. So it's like there's a lot going on there.
Yeah. But she also like is like constantly commenting and liking on Real Housewives fan pages and stuff.
Oh, really?
So I'm super convinced she's trying to get an in on Beverly Hills.
Ah, that would make complete sense.
Right?
She'd do really well on that show.
Yeah, I think so too. I think she would.
Yeah.
Yeah, because she comments on fucking everything and likes every post about the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills.
Wow.
And I'm like, you gotta respect the hustle.
You do. And if there's one thing she knows how to do, it is hustle.
This is true. Okay, well, I don't need to one-up me.
I need some water.
Anyway, our next episode was That's So Donkey of You.
Wow.
I know, right? We basically admit we're Donkey and Shrek, which tracks.
Who was Donkey? Who was Shrek? I don't remember, but we were right. Was I Donkey?
I don't remember. For the audio listeners, I was staring at her like she was an absolute dumb slut for forgetting.
I mean, I'm not going to lie. I feel like I could make arguments for both.
This is true.
Yeah.
We also discussed the fact that I was like an award-winning gymnast.
Oh, that's right. Oh, wow. I forgot that happened in your lifetime.
right?
Wow. Simone Biles who?
Simone Biles who? The next episode was the Halloween special,
Yes.
which is called Viners in Heaven, Quibbies in Hell, aka the kind of spooky Halloween special.
Oh, that was sad.
R.I.P. Quibi.
Yeah. Such a funny name, Quibi. I haven't heard that name since 1969.
You should have said 1989.
Oh, I should have. Wow.
That would have been great. Anyway, next episode was Where Geographically is the Pubic Region. that title holds up, I'm not going to lie.
It does.
I
I feel like I vaguely remember talking about like the Mediterranean.
Yeah, I remember that too, TBH. We talked about Ariana Grande released her album that month, Positions.
Shit, has that almost been a year? Whack.
Yeah,
Whack.
I know, right?
Wow.
We
Imagine my position for you.
Exactly. Wow, Ariana Grande.
Are you here?
Talk about a seance. I think you were just possessed by Ariana Grande. Can you believe?
Do you remember that time a couple of weeks ago when we randomly broke out into song High School Musical? We sang like through half the song in the street.
Yeah, because we talked about it on this podcast.
We
with
were
Jordan.
living our best life.
With I basically forced Jordan to submit her podcast to the podcast awards.
Oh, did you really?
Under like the self-help one, yeah.
Oh my God, that's iconic. Is she going to?
I think so.
Love that for her.
I was trying to explain it to her, and I was like, and you can totally submit yourself in the in the self-health category. And then I tried to correct myself 5 times, and it was still just self-health.
That's really awkward.
I know. I think I need some self-health.
Definitely. I'll message her separately and just be like, hey, Queen, you should submit to the self-help awards. And then she'll think it's like, just like the stars aligning. Yeah. We love you, Jordan. We're not playing a prank. We will eventually. We think you should do it.
I literally sent her all the stuff to do it. Why? You're a cuckoo banana
I
lady.
mean, but we are a little bit planning against her, are we not? But it's not against her. It's in her best interest.
How? How are we planning? Because we're going to submit ourselves in the self-help category?
No, because...
Sweetie, the only self you're helping is...
no one.
Yeah, no one.
The devil. Oh, whoops.
I guess you could call us self-ish.
Yeah.
Help. Selfish.
I honestly, I thought you were going to make a Satan pun there.
I would never mess with the forces of good and evil in the name of our Lord and Savior. Okay?
Oh, that's so funny.
You need I am. I don't need Satan. Who's
Hopefully
that? The vegan meat alternative?
Yeah. And it's weird.
Haven't even heard of her.
I was reading the other day about
do you want to? Congrats.
this bitch. No, I was reading the other day about before, obviously this is about Lucifer, before it came out, and there was like a petition in America. It was like Mums Against Satan or something, and they had like 200,000 signatures for the show to never air because they were like, it's going to make people like relate with Satan and going to soften their like view of Satan. And I was like,
Catch me relating with Satan.
that's really funny.
Siri, make a note that says relating with Satan for title of app.
Oh God, we'll get cancelled by the Mums Against Satan.
What if, like, plot twist, the Mums Against Satan campaign was actually like a sex thing, and when they meant against, like, Mums Against Satan, it was like the mums were like
literally against
pushing Satan like against the wall in like a sexual manner.
Wow,
is that how sex works? I don't know.
I'd join that group.
Noodle. You would join that group?
Yeah.
I think there's a qualification you need that I'm not sure you have.
Oh, that's sad.
I mean, I can organize to get you pregnant if that's what you want.
No.
But then you're not a mum. How can you be mums against Satan?
Oh, that's really true. I forgot about that bit. I was mostly just thinking about the against Satan part.
This is fine. I feel like every 5 years there's just another satanic panic, which do you know what that is?
Satanic panic.
The satanic panic happened in I think the 80s when rock and roll music first started to gain popularity.
Yeah.
And all the mums were like, this is corrupting our children.
Yeah.
Ah!
Yeah. I feel like that happened with video games.
Yeah, but also it's just happened with Lil Nas X.
Oh, that's truth.
So my conspiracy theory,
yes, is it's run by the government?
Is it happens every 5 years on a cycle.
Interesting.
I know.
Whack.
I think I uncovered something here.
I don't think you didn't uncover something.
I know I'm a Pulitzer Award winner, but I don't know what you just said.
I mean, me either. Yeah.
Anyway, episode 9 was... Oh, I went on a rant about Fergie.
Wow. Was that when her new song came out, or was that before?
No song came out. It was just...
Oh, a Fergie rant.
Yeah. The episode was titled No Use Crying Over Spilt MILF.
I can't... Yeah, there's the new song. There was a song.
There was not a new song.
A MILF song.
MILF Money came out 8 years ago.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah.
It's not a new song then.
We talk about the pipeline from Supernatural and Destiel shipping to that one scene in Riverdale where he's like, I had to sell drugs. I had to mule drugs so that I could pay for my grandma's medical bills. And Archie was all, does that mean you didn't know the highs and the lows of high school football?
I mean, while we're talking about Riverdale,
oh my God,
I just came across that pic I sent you the other day of that comment on YouTube where someone was like, I'm 100% convinced that Riverdale is a way for the CW to launder money.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just think we should just touch on that really briefly so everyone who listens to this can investigate
that voice.
Yeah, exactly. Let's all as one. Yeah.
I mean, would I be surprised? Probably not. We have episode 10, which was called Oeuvre.
Oh, wow. Classic.
I know. We talked about Baby Yoda committing genocide.
Fucking Baby Yoda. That little bitch.
Tasist.
Wow.
That one was for you. Shout out to the homegirls. What was that? Oh. She be scratching. Episode 11 was called The Crying 20s because I feel that.
Oh, right. Was that close to New Year's. Wait, last year was 2020. Dang.
There was the new Dua Lipa and Miley Cyrus song that week.
Oh,
prisoner, down of my mind. Oh, it's so good. I think.
Who's Dua Lipa and who's Miley?
Shotgun Dula Peep.
Fair. Okay, I'm happy to be Miley.
Even though Miley's the one that's like actually queer.
Oh.
I feel like. Actually, no, Dula Peep is dating Anwar Hadid, who's like an anti-vaxxer, so you can have Dula.
Well, why would I want that?
I don't know. That's big straight energy.
You're right.
Iconic. We talked about Megan Thee Stallion's new album. Sia's being cancelled for being an ableist.
Yes. Is that still ongoing? Do we all remember that?
I think it just went away.
Classic. It always does.
People always say cancel culture, they toxic, everyone, what, there's going to be no one left if we cancel everyone. And I'm like, people forget in like 6 months.
That's accurate.
Her career is just back to normal.
That's really true.
Whatever. Episode 12, you were away. And I guest hosted with Meredith.
That's right. Oh, man.
It was really rude. We talked about the Grammys.
That's period pain, man. Period pain.
What is it even that?
That's what it was. That's like, I think because it's the only episode I've been away for.
Oh.
And that's why.
Wig. Episode 13, Better Start Repenting.
Wow. Oh my God.
I know.
Wow. We really just do bring that satanic vibe, don't we?
I mean.
Sinners.
Sinner.
More like
cinema.
Oh.
Want to go to the movies?
Yeah, I actually really do.
There's like no movies out right now.
That's a lie. There's actually a lot. You've just seen them all already.
What do you mean? Every movie that's out has like already been on Disney Plus or is like Shang-Chi, which I've seen at theaters.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Right.
The Suicide Squad.
Right.
Free Guy.
So why would I be going to the cinema if I can watch it from the comfort of my own home?
So that's not actually their problem. That's your problem. There are things out of the cinema.
Actually, let's just blame Amazon Prime Video Australia, which I'm actually grateful for, but because they're my two like most anticipated movies for the rest of the year were The Green Knight and After We Fell.
Iconic.
And Prime bought the rights to both for Australia.
So they don't go to cinema at all.
Cinemas.
That's crazy. Man, Prime Video. Jeff Bezos, he's fucking...
I'm kind of here for it. I'm like fine with that. I'm actually kind of grateful that Amazon Prime Video bought them.
I'm like from a consumer perspective, yes. From a cinema perspective, big sad.
Did you just call After We Fell cinema?
Yes, I did. And I stand by those words. I did, but I didn't mean cinema, the institution. I meant cinema as in the businesses. I'm
going to put you in an institution if you think that After We Fell is cinema.
You're the one who said it's the greatest movie of the year. You haven't even seen it.
When?
On our text messages with Erin.
Did I?
Yeah, I'm going to get the receipt.
I said the two best movies for the rest of the year.
I don't think you did.
Okay, well, you're dumb. Anyway. Oh, in episode 13, we got to talk about Happiest Season. Great movie.
Oh, maybe you were talking about it in plural. You said The Green Knight. I don't know what The Green Knight is, by the way. And After We Fell, or whatever it is, are both going straight to Prime Video. So they've really snatched. They've really snatched up the year's best, unfortunately. Lol.
T. I don't know who you were just reciting, but they sound like an icon.
They sound like they were right.
They sound like they had absolute points and made those points in a succinct yet fun and fresh manner.
Yeah. Podcast Prime Video award worthy. I don't know what I was trying to say there.
That was really
award worthy.
Did you just come up with a new business venture for Amazon Prime?
And a podcast awards?
Wig! Episode 14 was talk about Big D energy.
Wow.
What did we talk about? We talked about Netflix's The Prom.
Oh, that did have big dick energy.
Mm-hmm. We talk about why Earth wasn't invited into the Galactic Federation.
That makes total sense.
We reviewed Evermore.
Oh, wow.
I know, right?
Dang.
So much. And the final one of 2020 was Lightning McDreamy with Chelsea, in which we had Chelsea on and we talked about
Grey's Anatomy, I would assume.
Well.
And Cars, Lightning McQueen.
New Year's resolutions. Lizzo, Lizzie McGuire, Little Mix, Tom Cruise. I don't remember what exactly we talked about all of them.
I don't even remember what my New Year's resolutions were.
To stop being a bitch. And guess what, bitch? You failed. I'm kidding. I love you. You're not a bitch.
I'm a bad bitch.
Ooh. I'm gonna drop my phone. Good God.
Terrifying.
Okay, we're gonna go to episode 25.
Okay.
In this little reminiscence.
Where were we up to? How many have you
Hugh
skipped?
Jackman and Rebecca Ferguson.
Apparently that was bad.
I also heard that. We're at 16.
Okay, so we've skipped 10 whole episodes.
No, I've been through every episode so far.
You just said we're skipping to number 25.
No, I said we're doing 25.
Oh, okay.
And then on our 50th, iCollege's 50th web show, Spectacular.
We'll do the other 25.
Maybe we'll do the others.
And also, okay, all right, cool.
Because I have something else I want to do this episode, and then what are we at? 35, exactly.
Fair.
See, bitch.
Okay.
Anyway, episode 16 was the first of the new year. We reviewed Wonder Woman 1984, and the episode was called They Obliterated a Soul.
I don't know whose stole it was, but if it was mine, they were right.
It was Steve Trevor's.
Oh.
Me interrupting your emotional speech about why you hated the movie.
Man, I didn't hate it. I've actually watched it since I bought it. And
you come after me for buying all of the new release movies.
I don't.
You literally just did at least 2 minutes ago.
I didn't. What I come after you for is buying them twice.
Coming after me, sweetie, the guy always comes first. I don't know what I was trying to...
Straight talk.
Yeah. Imagine me not knowing what I'm talking about.
Can't relate.
Can't relate. Episode 17, Scrambled Eggs and Fried Dildo, iconic title. Gal, don't even go there.
Wow.
This week, we immediately address the fact
Is that actually what you started with? Gallagher, don't even go there?
Yeah, because we talked
Iconic.
about... that's how we opened the episode, I'm pretty sure. Anyway. We talked about stuff. I didn't write what we specifically talked about. Wow, another great episode title. Episode 18, Lil Bean and the Poop Queen. This is really highbrow shit, guys.
Truly comedy's finest.
Legit.
Imagine if we I could
Made
picture
out
us
right now.
Wow. Straight talk.
Straight talk. Straight talk with Maddie and Nick. Spin-off? Sequel? Prequel.
I don't know how we'd pull that one off, but yes.
A Godfather Part 2 sequel prequel hybrid.
Love that.
Fucking genius. Cheers to
I
me.
was like Mamma Mia too as well.
Mamma Mia. Imagine ABBA coming back and being depressed about it. Finish your sentence.
We'll circle back to ABBA. No, I was going to say, imagine us, I can picture us in 10 years. We're doing you know how Dan and Phil did those tours where they just were on stage doing comedy shit? It was iconic, even though.
I do remember this.
Why?
Because all the YouTubers were doing it.
Yeah, but imagine
I loved it, don't get me wrong.
I did. I went and saw
to
it. It
two
was
different
great.
ones.
Oh, iconic.
Not Dan and Phil ones.
Oh,
I went to Tyler Oakley and Miranda Sings.
Oh, hecky. Wow. Anyway, imagine us doing that. And we're on stage and I can just already picture you're the one making jokes and I'm just standing there laughing the whole time. It's
making jokes, sweetie. My life's a joke.
Exactly. Perfect. You've got all the content. I'm just there for a good time.
You undersell yourself. You undersell yourself. I think by the time we get to episode 100, we will be doing live shows. Like what you just said.
Wow, we're just manifesting that, are we?
We are manifesting that. But that's sexist. So we are manifesting that. Okay?
We're person-festing that.
We're person-festing that. That sounds kind of gross, doesn't it?
It does.
Person-festive that. Because festive sounds gross, but festive is fun. We're going to person-festive that. When is a radio station going to hire us for this high-quality banter?
That was so funny.
Pressifesting? So many title apps. Wow, I can't believe.
That was
Should we write a new dictionary?
Yes.
Is that allowed?
I don't know, but
is that like writing a new Bible? Is that illegal?
I think we should 100% write a new Bible and a new dictionary.
Okay, Bible, but make it
sexy. For the audio listeners. Gay.
Queer.
Iconic.
Anyway.
Okay, yeah.
I think we pitched High School Musical 4.
Wow, I don't know what our pitch was, but we should do that.
Homo sapien. You.
Yes.
This is a call-out post. Since January 20th, 2021.
Right.
You've been complaining about Buffy.
Dang. Mm-hmm. Wow. I think I started it way earlier than that, so I'm really impressed that I held out.
Yeah, you just have a meltdown about Buffy in this episode.
Wow.
Yeah.
Good for me.
But WandaVision started that week.
Holy shit, wow.
Talk about an institution. I think we reviewed the Drag Race Down Under promo looks.
Wow, good for us.
I know. Us having opinions on things we have right. Us having opinions on things we have no right having opinions on.
Perfect. That is the actual spin-off.
I talk really fast, but my mouth is really slow.
So it doesn't come out right?
Exactly. Well, yeah, what you just said. Exactly. Episode 19 was the iconic I don't serve war criminals.
Iconic. Wow.
In which Maddie #girlbossed too close to the sun and nearly got arrested by the government for trash talking the Prime Minister.
To his face.
Which he deserves.
Did you see Christian Porter is resigning? Whack.
Isn't it because he needed to accept money from an outside organization?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he already has done it, and then
he got
people
called
found out. Yeah.
What an absolute fucking nub.
Yeah, truly. It's I think it was a defamation case or something he was suing the ABC for, and then he couldn't pay for it, so he accepted an anonymous donation, and now he's resigning.
Okay, but also I was thinking about this literally just the other day.
Yeah.
I say literally too much.
It's fine.
Anyway, I was thinking about this just the other day because the song Government Hooker by Lady Gaga came on.
Right.
Why do so many politicians get caught out having sex with prostitutes, sex workers? Is it a power thing? They're not happy in their marriage and they've got so much power at work that they're I should be all secretive and try and get away with sleeping with a prostitute?
This is a two-parter, my answer.
Okay.
And one, I feel like it is a lot of men in general have affairs or sleep with prostitutes, but just because they're not politicians and not famous, it doesn't get found out and everyone doesn't know.
Really?
I do, yeah. B.
Drama.
B, I think it's politicians work crazy amount of hours. And I think that they have a lot of trouble meeting people who will suit the needs of their very niche and specific timing. And so it's easier just to pay people to be available for sex when they're available for sex.
I can't believe you're humanizing politicians.
No, I'm not humanizing them. I don't think it's right. I'm just saying.
Humanizing? More like euthanizing. Woo! I might need to delete that joke. Which, for legal reasons and also literal reasons, was an actual joke.
Assisted dying has just become legal in Queensland.
I know, it won't actually be legal till 2023, but...
Oh, whack.
It's progress.
Well, it is progress. Yeah, anyway. So I'm not giving them a human reason. I'm just saying it's a scheduling problem.
Anyway, you're going to be a politician now, aren't you?
No.
You're going to get caught out sending dick pics to 3 different female sex workers.
Yeah. That does make sense.
Yeah.
And both, all parts of that, me being a politician and me sending dick pics.
Yeah.
Excuse me, I'm talking.
I was doing a Hannah Montana scene transition.
I know you were.
Did you?
Yeah, of course I
knew you
were.
Can't believe Maddie just called me a good singer.
I don't think I said that.
That's exactly what you said. #play it back, please.
I wish
I'm not actually going to play it back because That's editing. So I'm going to tell people just skip back 15 seconds on your podcast app and then we're good.
It sounded like this. It was that good.
Stop! Is that just because you couldn't find a button where it made an ugly noise?
No, I was trying to look for a better one, but that was the best I could do.
It's fine. That was really
cute.
Fresh fun.
I agree.
Anyway. I think, by the way, we should talk about my writing a TV show about a government hooker.
Oh, fuck yeah!
Wait. Well, my original idea, get this, I thought was a really fun, like, high concept drama idea. Mm-hmm. Not high concept, just a really good drama idea for, like, a sex worker in, like, I guess the ACT or America, like TC if it was America, who, like, does the sex work and then gets all of these nitty gritty details and secrets and, like, flips a switch and, like, becomes super powerful.
That's really cool. Did you ever see Miss Sloane with Jessica Chastain?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, it didn't have exactly that, but it had those kind of vibes and it was really schmexy.
Okay, anyway. But then I thought that might be harmful to the sex worker community.
Okay.
So I was trying to think of other ways that we could do it. And I got nowhere.
I feel like we had an idea about, or was it people working in the porno industry that we were discussing?
Well, that was a workplace comedy set in.
That's right. Wow, we should still do that. Like, I
think we should start pitching stuff to places, because why not?
What do we got to lose?
Only our dignity, but there's not much left there anyway.
Exactly.
Cheers. Did you guys enjoy the sound of plastic banging on plastic?
Away from the microphone.
Away from the microphone. Audio masterpiece, if I may say so myself.
Wait, should we submit for, like, podcast editing?
Nobel Prize?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
I do. Perfect. If Trump can get a nomination, so can we.
I agree. Nobel Peace Prize? Is that on our list of achievements for the future?
It is.
Wow.
It goes Nobel Peace Prize at the lowest rung, because obvious reasons.
The institution of it all.
And then Pulitzer.
Okay.
And then an Australian Podcast Award.
Wow. Wait, is this in ascending order? So list of importance.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
And then like an Emmy Award.
Okay.
And then like an Oscar.
Are we really going to put Oscars and Emmys above Australian Podcasting Awards?
Only if they don't nominate us.
Okay. Makes sense. What do you think our podcast, I mean, I could definitely, maybe one of like our feature length episodes could be nominated for an Oscar, like the one we just did with Christian last week. That was more than 2 hours. Like that could. Our YouTube version.
Oh.
Oscar.
Indie feature film.
Exactly.
Comedy.
Unscripted.
Internet. Okay, wait. Foreign film. Australia's submission for foreign film.
Mm-hmm. Drama. Interesting. I mean, it was a bit dramatic.
I only think there's one category for foreign film.
Oh.
Yeah.
Rude.
What she said.
We're in. We just have to cry a whole 2 hours and then we'll be in.
Which, that's fine.
Yeah, I agree. We'll just talk about our
just
life.
Put a mirror in here.
Perfect.
Episode 20, Snoke is daddy, because obvious reasons.
Snoke is daddy.
I think we talked about some reality shows. We talked about Star Wars, Bridgerton.
Oh, yeah.
Kept reviewing WandaVision, It's a Sin, Wing Empire.
Dang.
I know,
wow.
right?
We do a lot in a year, don't we?
Yes. 21, balls out, literally.
Classic us.
I got to review Shrek the Musical.
Oh, that's right.
You went on another rant about Buffy.
Oh my God.
And apparently we call each other out, but I don't remember about what.
Interesting.
Episode 22, Cancun or Can't Coon, about Ted Cruz being a monster.
Yes.
Do you remember that?
Was that when he left Snowball at his house? I mean, there was a lot more going on there, but...
I mean, big
the dog.
Scott Morrison going to like Fiji or whatever he did during the fires.
Yes, literally.
I don't understand. Sorry, this is a side note. I don't understand how the right,
Morrison.
the LNP, is like so hashtag Blue Lives Matter, hashtag, like hashtag Blue Lives Matter, hashtag support the work, support the farmers, support the people in the rural communities.
Yeah.
But then when the Prime Minister shows complete disregard and disrespect for the people who they're talking about, they just are fine with it.
Yeah, it's true. It's like a master marketers, these people, because the LNP is also entirely founded on like economic prosperity for business owners.
But it doesn't actually benefit small businesses and shit.
Not only does it not benefit small businesses, it does not actually help farmers. It doesn't help anybody who actually has like those type of Blue Lives Matter or whatever beliefs. Like that's literally not what they do. It's like genuinely the LNP has tricked them into thinking that that's what they stand for when it's not at all. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's that.
And I'm never going to understand how Scott Morrison thinks he's doing more than enough for the environment.
Oh my God, I know.
I urge people who live in Australia to Google the Morrisons' policy on climate change and what their goals are, because it's like
insane. And
we're just going to turn a few lights off in the office, you know?
Literally. And it's fucking like that climate, the ICC, whatever that just came out. I can't remember the acronym. They were literally like, guys, like we're in trouble. 10 years is like pretty much all we've got. We got to turn this around. And ScoMo's like 2050, we'll get rid of coal. It's like, King, you're not going to be alive. No one's going to be alive. Yeah. Like what?
Literally.
Yeah.
Truly, what even?
Not to get nihilistic on us all.
Nihilistic, more like Niall Horan.
I agree.
How do you say his last name?
I don't know.
Horan.
I feel like I don't know. Let's say Horan. I think we should just vibe with that.
I'm good with that. We talk about Emily in Paris being nominated for the Golden Globe.
They're doing a second season of that, aren't they?
Yeah, I think it's filmed.
Whack.
You filled me in on Are You the One?
Oh, the dating show?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that was a time. That was a time.
Yeah. We pitched our ultimate dream film, which mine was Chris Evans and Aaron Taylor-Johnson fucking.
That's it. That's the movie.
I mean, that wasn't it. It was so much more nuanced indeed.
Okay.
But yours was Kristen Stewart in a monster/disaster movie. Which,
oh my God. Love that for me. But
depending on how Spencer reviews might be Spencer.
I mean, it was basically underwater.
Well, that's also true. I think you just watched Underwater.
Oh. Classic me.
Classic you.
Not at all imaginative. Just like, yes, I want more versions of what I just watched.
Same. How do you think I find my next show that I watch? Episode 23 was the HSM3 vaccine.
The haters gonna hate. What's that?
The HSM3 vaccine?
Oh.
The High School Musical 3 vaccine.
Why are we vaccinating against High School Musical 3?
We weren't. I think we were talking... I think that's the episode where we picked a theme, and I was like saying how High School Musical 3 I wanted to see in cinemas, but I was too scared to.
Oh, classic you.
Classic me.
Classic you.
We unpack why Game of Thrones absolutely #triggers you.
I can't believe you'd bring that up right now.
Episode 24, it was called Donkey Dick.
Wow, that's sexy.
I know, in which we pitch a sequel to the Selena Gomez vehicle, Ramona and Beezus.
I've never even seen that movie. Imagine me having the audacity of pitching a sequel.
It was a sequel to Ramona and Beezus called
Donkey Dick.
Ramona and Bezos, starring Jeff Bezos.
Wow, we are geniuses.
I mean, I didn't want to say it, but...
Genuinely. The stuff that's come out of our mind in the last year, revolutionary.
That's the week that the WandaVision finale happened.
Wow, that was crazy.
Yeah, and we talked about like the fan expectations and stuff and conspiracy theories and shit. Episode 25. Women.
That's it?
That's what it was called. Women.
Interesting. Was it like International Women's Day or something? Iconic.
We were trying to figure out, we were pitching which movies we thought were going to get Oscar noms.
Oh, yeah. Did we say? We said some really good stuff. I felt like we were like, yeah, after we fell. Definitely.
Yeah. And then we also said as long as Cherry and Wonder Woman weren't nominated, we were fine.
And then they were?
No.
Good. Lucky.
Good.
That's good for us.
That is good for us.
We were smart.
I'm still haunted by the fact that they included a scene in Cherry where Tom Holland had to be probed by the army for like health reasons, for like a physical check.
Right.
And they did a shot from inside his like his anus.
Ew.
Yeah. I was like, when I said I wanted to see Tom Holland's butthole, that's not what I meant. I also didn't say that, but...
Do you remember in the second Kingsman movie when they did the same thing, but it was that lady's random vagina?
That entire scene was... That ruined the movie for me.
Yeah, same.
It was very...
A lot.
Dubcon.
Yeah. It was...
Did that... Because when I don't think I watched it with you, but when I watched it, I was so uncomfortable. And I remember being the only one who was like, that felt like a little assaulty, no?
Yeah, it was very manipulative, yeah. I just remember being really, like, grossed out. I was like, why?
Mm.
Why? Why are they doing this? Why are they doing this? And then the more you think about it, the more you're like, there is some implications here.
Yeah. Anyway, are you gonna watch the prequel movie?
Is there going to be a prequel movie?
Yeah, and it's called The Kingsman.
That's what the first one's called.
Well, no, this one has a space in between kings and man. Really easy to tell the difference.
Are you shitting me right now?
I'm serious. The prequel to Kingsman is called King's Space Man.
This is the Suicide Squad all over again.
And I think they're going to fuck themselves over.
Yeah, I totally
exact
agree.
Same reason.
Yeah.
Again, Hollywood, come on.
We're right here.
low prices. We're willing to help.
For free.
For free.
We just want to see Tom Holland's butthole.
Exactly. Wow. Say that. Say that.
Speaking of Dubcon. I feel really uncomfortable with what I just said.
It's fine. There's nothing wrong with wanting to
I
see
make a
people's
public
buttholes.
apology. I immediately redact what I just said. I'm very sorry.
She's not sorry. She wants to see your butthole. And
yeah, but not in that context.
just because she wants to see it doesn't mean you have to show it.
Exactly. I agree. Our assistance and help does not depend on that.
Bing, bang, bong. Okay. I drove past a billboard the other week.
Okay.
That's the whole story.
Wow. Revolutionary.
No, I drove past a billboard and they were like, it was basically an ad for like a new housing development place,
Right.
like suburb.
Okay.
And with every block of land you buy or house you buy, I guess build on it, you get a free golf cart. And I was like,
that's iconic. I'll just buy the golf cart.
Like, I'm into it, but why? So my thought was, what are some things we could give away for free to sell more houses? Like a pack of Starburst?
I'm thinking more like things people would need, like a fridge.
Okay.
I'm being very practical.
Okay,
You know, like
spas.
Yeah.
Well, what does a golf cart cost? Like,
it's actually pretty expensive. They're like $20,000 or $30,000. Yeah.
So everyone should get a free spa bath.
I don't know how much they cost.
Like less than that.
Okay, cool. I'm cool with that.
Okay, settled.
But a golf cart's pretty practical in terms of like if they're like trying to create like a vibe in their community where people golf cart around and go to the store. But I don't really know unless they're planning to have a store in their gated community.
And also, but like if
I'm
they have
picturing,
golf
like,
carts on the road and
Sanctuary
shit, aren't they just gonna at some point, the golf cart's gonna get hit by a car?
No, because they act as cars. They follow the same rules. I mean, like, yeah,
But they're slow.
so all the cars have to go slow. Usually in those types of communities, the speed limits are like 10 or 20 kilometers anyway.
Well, go off.
I have lots of experience.
Jeepers.
My extremely rich upbringing.
Oh yeah, that's right. You live next to that billionaire.
Exactly. Yeah.
Who was that?
And Rupert Murdoch.
That's right. Was it actually?
Yeah, he owned the house at the end of the street. Yeah, I've never met him. I don't think
Starring
he was ever
Jennifer
there,
Lawrence. The house at the end of the street, starring Jennifer Lawrence.
Okay.
Have you not seen that?
No.
Oh, well.
Never even heard of it.
Wow, Bethany. Wow.
I don't really keep up with Jennifer Lawrence these days.
To be fair, she hasn't really done anything.
No.
She's just been producing stuff.
Oh, interesting.
But she's got the new movie coming out with Leo.
Does she?
Yeah, it stars everyone in Hollywood.
Wild.
Name a celebrity.
Brad Pitt.
I think he's in it.
You can't say I think.
Another one.
Chris Evans.
In it.
Dan Levy, whatever his name is.
I don't know if he's in it, but he just signed a huge deal with Netflix, a first look deal.
Oh, did he? Wow.
Yeah,
That's
where
cool.
they get the first bid on TV shows and movies he pitches.
Oh, wow. There you go. Huh. Interesting.
Another celebrity.
What's a lady? Natalie Portman.
I don't think she's in it.
Wow. That
Another
was
one.
pretty easy. Scarlett Johansson.
She might be in it. Another one.
Cyndi Lauper.
In it.
Obviously.
No, there's literally like Ariana Grande.
Oh, what the fuck?
The cast is insane.
What's it called?
Don't Look Up.
Oh, I thought you were like giving me instruction then. It was going to be don't look it up.
No, it's called Don't Look Up. It's about a
science fiction black comedy film written, produced and directed by Adam McKay.
Yeah. It's basically about a like a crisis management team who have to go on a publicity tour to tell everyone on Earth that a meteor is about to wipe out humanity.
It's two low-level astronomers attempting via a meteor tour to warn mankind about an approaching comet that will destroy Earth. Literally pretty much verbatim what you said.
Thank you. Anyway, read the cast.
Well, it's just the Wikipedia page has just got
Let me
at the
read the
beginning.
cast.
Rob
I'll do
Morgan,
a dramatic reading.
Jonah Hill.
I'll do a dramatic reading of it because you are pretending like it's no big deal. We got Leo.
Okay.
We got Jennifer Lawrence.
Okay.
We have Rob Morgan.
Don't know who
Who
that
that?
is.
I don't know.
Me either. But they're billed first.
That is true. We have Jonah Hill. We
Yeah.
have Mark Rylance.
Don't know who that is either.
I think you do. Yeah, I know him.
Oh yeah, I know him too.
Yeah. We have Tyler Perry. You do know him. If not by name, you've seen him in plenty.
Yeah. His name sounds familiar, but I can't think of what he looks like.
Ron Perlman. Hellboy.
Oh.
Timothy Chalamet.
Classic.
Ariana Grande.
Classic.
Scott Mescudi.
She hasn't done any acting since Victorious, has she? Well, after
Yeah,
Sam
she did
and Cat.
Scream Queens,
That's right. Wow.
which was an iconic
I mean, she's only
television
in it for
show.
like 5 minutes.
This is true as well. Yeah, Kid Cudi, the rapper, Kate Blanchett, Meryl Streep,
Love that.
How? Himesh Patel, who was in the
2012. Is that him?
No, he was in Yesterday, the one where the Beatles
Oh, yeah. I know that one.
get erased. Yeah. Matthew Perry from Friends, Chris Evans,
Whack.
Choma Sicily.
What are all these people doing in this movie?
Melanie Linsky, absolute legend icon.
It doesn't make any sense. It's about a movie about 2 people going around the Earth.
Gina Gershon,
I'm actually really intrigued
Michael
to watch it.
Chiklis.
When does it come out?
It's a Netflix one. It comes out
A Netflix one.
Christmas Eve.
Oh, that's so far away. Oh, I want it now.
In cinemas before that, though.
Oh.
For like
It says
weeks.
release date December 10.
Yeah, prior to streaming on Netflix, December 24th.
That's fair. That makes sense.
Stupid head.
Oh, yeah.
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 Well, apparently Chris Evans has a cameo in Free Guy.
I did see that too, but it's like literally 10 seconds. I really want to watch Free Guy just for all the cameos because apparently there are many.
Well, free Disney Plus end of month.
Yeah, keen. Love
Yeah.
that.
Well, I feel like that kind of might mean that all the movies that have the 45-day release window are going to be on Disney Plus free, which would include like Shang-Chi,
Keen.
I think. I'm not sure.
That would make sense. Like it's eventually going to go to Disney Plus anyway because it's owned by Disney.
But like, are they going to let people have it for free or are they going to charge $35 still, even though it's been a month and a half.
Oh, they might, but eventually it will still be there for free.
Yeah. I follow. Oh. Anyway, since it's our 1 year anniversary, I was thinking we could do a quick newlywed challenge.
Okay, are we the newlyweds in this situation?
Yeah.
Well, it's been a year.
Like a besties friend, like a besties challenge. Okay.
Okay.
Do you know what the newlywed challenge is?
No.
You didn't see it trend on YouTube all those years ago?
No.
Oh, it's basically you ask a question, and each of us has to say the other person's answer.
Oh, okay.
To see how well you know each other.
Okay.
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 So we can start with like.
I'm scared.
What's the other person's favorite color?
Is that what we're really starting with? Am I supposed to guess yours? Mm-hmm. Black. Yellow. Yay!
It's yellow. Right now it's yellow.
Cute. Wow, love that.
It used to be blue, but now it's yellow.
Oh, interesting. I would not have guessed blue.
I'm very into yellow right now.
Fair.
I think yours is... pink or purple?
It's purple, yeah.
Wow, I love me.
That was pretty good.
Okay. What's your star sign? What's mine?
Aquarius.
Oh my god, you got it.
Yes!
I have no idea what yours is. I'm going to say, like... Let me think logically.
Yeah, that's what I just did too.
Scorpio, Gemini, Cancer?
No.
Leo?
Yes! But I'm a cusp. Leo, Virgo.
Yeah. I forget that's a thing.
Yeah.
I only know which month mine is.
Me too. Literally, the only reason I knew you were Aquarius is because 2 days ago, someone asked what Mackenzie's star sign was, and Mum was like, "Oh, well, he's a Capricorn, but he's cusp with Aquarius." And I just extrapolated from that because I know your birthday is the beginning of February, so I was like, "Oh, it must be Aquarius."
Oh, I love it. You're so smart.
I mean, if that conversation hadn't happened 2 days ago, I would have had no idea.
Okay. Who's the tidiest?
You.
Me.
Yeah. Can't believe that's even a question.
What if these are all just questions about me, like, jacking myself off?
Yeah.
Just like, compliment me.
I'd do that for you, baby.
You jack me off?
Yeah.
That's so sweet. I jack you off too.
Oh, so cute.
Okay, favorite Disney cartoon. I think yours is Little Mermaid.
It is. Fuck, now there's a lot of pressure. I need to get yours.
I think you know mine.
No.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've talked about it before.
Well, if you have, I've forgotten.
I can give you a hint.
Okay.
No, I'm not going to give you a hint.
I was going to say.
You need to guess first.
I'm feeling like Mulan or Pocahontas. That's like the vibes I'm getting.
Nope.
Is it an old one or a new one?
Define that.
Old is like... anything that didn't come out in the last 10 years.
Yeah.
So it is an old one. Is it Disney?
Yes, the Disney cartoon that is my favorite is Disney, yes.
Oh, I guess that's true. See, I just put all cartoons in. I'm thinking like, DreamWorks and shit. Okay.
Okay.
The Lion King?
Yeah.
Oh, yay!
I wore that VHS out like nobody's business.
Iconic. That was a good movie.
Okay, favorite type of like pizza topping? Favorite flavor of pizza?
Well, I only ever see you like get cheese and you always complain about it.
That's absolutely not true.
Yeah. But I don't know, like meat lovers or something. I feel like you get that. Like a barbecue chicken and onion, beef and onion.
Anything with barbecue sauce.
Yeah. Yeah.
And yours, I think, is just a vegan cheese margarita.
Pretty much. That's all that's available these days. It used to be Hawaiian.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wick. Love some good pineapple on pizza, honestly.
Right? Yeah. Sometimes when I'm really in the mood, I'll put pineapple and mushroom on my pizza. That's how we get around it. Yeah. Yep.
What's her bra size? What?
Feel free to have a guess.
What is their ideal date?
Ideal date. Wow. I don't know what would it just be like being at home, watching a movie, having some drinks, or am I just projecting?
No, that'd probably be mine.
Yeah.
It would probably be like either that or like go to a movie.
Yeah. Oh, movies are perfect, but especially for first dates because like you have some chat, but you don't have to talk to them.
Exactly. Okay, so we're both the same anyway.
Yeah, pretty much. Wow, we're so well suited.
I know, right? Favorite flavor of chip? Yours is honey soy chicken if you could eat it.
Yeah.
Mine's honey soy chicken and I can eat it.
Oh, really? I was going to say sour cream and onion.
I do love that.
Yeah.
But no.
Fair.
Number one celebrity crush?
Aaron Taylor Johnson. Is that his name?
I mean, honestly, maybe.
Well, see, you're going to say a name and I'm going to be like, yes, even though I have no idea if it's true because I crush on a lot of celebrities.
That's the same as me.
It depends on what's happening at the time. Or is it that dude? No, it wouldn't be.
No, it would probably... Is yours... I mean, your number one's got to be like Harry Styles, doesn't it?
Truth. Yeah, I was thinking maybe Chris Evans, but...
Yeah, or even Kit Harington.
Even Kit Harington, yeah. Wow. There's so many number ones.
T.
What would your number one be?
Yeah, it'd be like Aaron Taylor Johnson.
Classic.
Chris Evans.
Classic.
I'm kind of like hardcore obsessed with Yahya Abdul-Mateen III at the moment.
Oh, I would never have guessed that.
He was like the bad guy in Aquaman.
Iconic.
He's in Watchmen.
That's funny.
He's just like, he's in a new Candyman movie.
He's schmexy. Oh, have you seen that?
No.
That's at cinema right now.
Apparently it's really good. Like, it's not crazy scary, but it's quite inventive.
Is it supposed to be a horror movie?
It's meant to be like the original Candyman was from the 90s when horror movies were like...
Yeah.
Somewhat palatable to general audiences. Like, I Know What You Did Last Summer and Scream and stuff.
Yeah.
It's from then.
Right.
And since it's a remake of that, it's kind of like that. But yeah, yes, it's horror. But
right. Okay. I'm with it.
You know?
A vibe. Nickelodeon.
I used to hate getting called Nickelodeon. I'll slap you. Okay, go-to karaoke song.
I don't feel like you vibe with actually doing karaoke. Like you do, but by yourself. So
we went to Korean karaoke together.
Did we? Wow. I'm going to say Gotta Go My Own Way, High School Musical too.
Oh, that's a really good one. In reality, it would be like that or like an old school Hilary Duff or JoJo song.
Love that.
You act like you don't know me when you see me on the street. Yeah. I think yours would be...
I actually do have one.
A go-to karaoke song?
Yeah.
I think it would be an oldie goldie.
It technically is.
And I think it would be ABBA.
No. I know.
Okay, well then is it...
It's not that old.
Is it like Christina Aguilera or something?
It does have her, yes.
Oh, it's Moulin Rouge.
Yeah. Well, Lady Marmalade, yeah.
From Moulin Rouge.
It is, yeah.
That's an absolute banging song.
It is.
Voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir? Truly iconic. What celebrity would they want to be stuck on a desert island with?
Is this different to the crush question?
I mean,
because
yes,
I mean,
because I feel like your answer should be like Bear Grylls or something who can actually help because you're like logical.
No, it was 100% still going to be Chris Evans.
Oh, so was mine.
You still catch him ripping a piece of log in half. Yeah,
exactly. Eye candy or someone who can actually keep us alive? Eye candy.
I mean, both. I feel like I have enough survival skills. I would assume they have some survival skills, and then we get to have really hot sex. So,
I mean, I feel like Zac Efron has a lot of survival skills from his show.
Truth. Okay, can I change my answer to Zac Efron?
Yeah, maybe we'll just go together with Zac Efron.
Cute. Wow. I'm not sure I want you. I don't know if really you... I feel like you would bring me down.
I feel really attacked right now. You're going to heck.
Well, I mean, I'm just spewing fact.
More like fag. Maddie just called me a fag.
You sounded like you were tattling on me to like a parent.
Okay. What item of the other person's clothing do you hate the most? I know what you hate of mine the most.
Is it?
It's the yellow mushroom shirt.
What yellow mushroom shirt?
I have the shirt with the yellow mushrooms and you always tell me to take it off because it looks like penis.
I know exactly what you're talking about, and yes, they do look like penises.
Go off, thing. My least favorite of your clothing.
My clothing's bomb.
I think I know.
Wow. Okay, tell me. I'll have to throw it out.
I think it is your Ariana Grande concert. Give zero fucks and I got zero chill in me sweatshirt.
Oh,
because you don't wear it enough.
Fair.
I've like seen you wear it once.
That's really fair. I don't like to wear it out because I get freaked out about the fact that it literally has giant painted on it. I only wear it in winter.
Fuck.
Okay. Wow.
Fuck.
That's a good sweatshirt.
It's a good sweatshirt.
Yeah.
Some of these are so stupid. Biggest fear?
Heights.
Me?
Yeah.
No,
I don't. Is it like, I don't know. Is it something existential or is it like a classic?
Okay,
like
well, let's do both.
Something? Okay.
We'll do like a classic and we'll do like an existential one.
Okay.
Because I know both of mine.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I probably know both of mine too, to be honest.
Okay, I think yours are your classic one. I think is maybe it's not heights.
No, although I do get a bit woozy.
Isn't your mum scared of heights?
She's terrified of heights and sharks.
Oh, that's right. I think yours might be. I'm trying to. Okay. Is it an animal?
It is.
Is it spiders?
It is. I hate spiders.
One of the other questions was who would be the one to get rid of a spider, and I was going to say me anyway, but
yeah, no, I was going to say I could do it if I had to, but that's probably a lie. I don't think I could do it. Like it's
interesting.
And it's really strange because no matter how much like self-talk I'll give myself and be like, it's not going to hurt you. Like it can't. I just can't handle it.
Yeah.
Just can't. Just even the sight of them. Ugh.
Yeah.
Ugh.
No, that's really fair.
Yeah. Snakes, I feel like fall into a pretty similar level of fear.
My classic one is snakes.
There you go.
Hardcore.
Love that.
Hard fucking core.
They're a bit scary, aren't they? Just to look at.
Ugh, I don't even want to think about them.
Fair.
But no, literally yesterday I was cleaning out my courtyard and stuff, and I was hosing and sweeping and doing some weeding, and I like had to stop doing the weeding halfway through because I got terrified that there was going to be a snake because the weather's starting to heat up.
Yeah, exactly. They're coming out.
I was in fear.
I understand.
My butthole was
clenched,
tighter than a fish's asshole, and that's watertight. Thank you, Jojo Zaho.
That's so funny.
I think your existential fear is. Do you know what it is?
Yeah, it's kind of a two-parter, or they can be two separate things, go together. One of them is fairly new.
Oh, I think maybe mortality.
Yeah, but there's like something. Actually, both of them are kind of related to that, but there's
is it
very
like
specific things.
Like not making an impact with your life, like with the time you have on Earth.
No, is that yours?
No. What's yours then?
Well, one is like dying alone.
Okay.
But the other thing that like kind of plays into that is specifically dying from cancer alone.
Yeah.
So like having to do all of that and then dying. That would be.
Yeah, it's got like some deep rooted shit in it.
Yeah, exactly. That's why it's
really
fairly new.
This is fair.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like yours could be similar to like a dying alone type situation, or like not being like seen, understood. I don't know.
Yeah, you got it.
Oh, there we go.
Well, kind of.
Yeah.
It's being misunderstood.
Yeah.
When I'm trying to even like articulate something and it's like someone's completely misunderstanding me or like twisting it in any way, I like crumble on the inside.
No, I'm sorry, that wasn't like a laugh as in I'm laughing at you. That was like I totally understand laugh.
No, don't worry, I got you.
Yeah.
It literally happened with a doctor last week.
Oh, oof.
Yeah, and I was like, I'm not coming back.
I can never see you
yes,
again.
I'm switching doctors. Literally.
Oof.
Yeah.
Oof.
Cute, fun, fresh. I like how we went from talking about stupid shit to like, what's your deepest, darkest fear?
Yeah, literally. Now the whole world knows.
Who would win in a game of Monopoly? 3, 2, 1. You.
Me. Yeah.
Favorite flavor of ice cream? Ooh, I think yours might. You like a chocolate, don't you?
No. I hate a chocolate. That's why.
See, I also hate chocolate.
Oh, what? Oh my God.
That's why I was like, I think I was, in my head, I was like, I think she might hate chocolate, but also I'm thinking of me.
Maybe. Oh, I would literally rather be the only person not eating ice cream than eat chocolate. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, don't worry, same. Is it just a classic vanilla?
That used to be, but I do have like
cookies and cream.
Do you love cookies and cream? No.
What else is there? For 3 ice cream flavors.
No, it is like mint choc chip. Is that yours?
It's not my absolute favorite.
Yeah.
But I love mint choc chip.
Yeah, same.
I'm the only person I've ever met
really
before now that actually loves it.
Stop. Oh,
I can't believe, see this, we meant to be.
We are meant to be. It was actually Mackenzie's favorite flavor growing up.
And you just didn't try it?
Well, I was always like cotton candy, you know, from Baskin Robbins, yeah. And then I started to have it, and I was like, wow, this is amazing. And now I can't have it anymore, and I'm like really hanging for it recently. And really I would try it, but I just know already it would just make me sick. So, yeah.
I'm sure there's a vegan one somewhere.
Yeah, maybe.
One
can only hope. Yeah.
Yeah, no, my favorite's probably cookies and cream.
I was going to say Rocky Road, but that doesn't make any sense because that's chocolate.
Yeah, I don't like Rocky Road.
Yeah.
Okay, what would they spend if they won the lotto? What would they do with the money?
Oof.
I think you would donate a healthy chunk of it and then wisely invest another chunk of it in thirds. And then the last third, you'd be like,
I'm going to get a boat.
Yeah, treat yourself.
Yeah, that's probably exactly what I would do. I'm not going to, depending on how much money it was. But if we're talking like a pretty sizable amount, that's literally exactly what I would do, yeah.
That's what I should do.
Would you just spend it all?
I mean, I
feel like you'd feel pressured to like buy a house or something.
Well, yeah, I'd probably donate a chunk and then just, I don't know, be stupid.
You'd be one of those people
buy a super yacht.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you spend all the money in your super yacht and you can't afford to fill it with petrol.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Pull a,
or have it in a marina. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
Exactly. Love that for us.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it. A lot of it, there was like 50 questions.
Oh my God.
And most of them sucked.
Of course I did.
How do you like your eggs cooked?
Scrambled, but you don't like eggs at all, do you?
Not really.
Wow.
Like I'll eat just a fried egg, but it has to be like
hard.
Yeah.
Fair.
No snot. If they could only eat one food for the rest of their lives, what would it be? I would maybe say yours is egg.
I do love egg. And do you know, the one thing that I'm always in the mood for would actually be a burger.
Fair.
But I wouldn't be able to eat it 3 times a day. I reckon if I had to have a burger 3 times a day, by the end of that one day, I'd be like, kill me now.
Fair.
So that's, I don't know. Probably egg feels very like, I like that and I wouldn't make myself sick.
Yeah. Fair.
For you, I would guess, I feel like you,
Mine kind of goes in conjunction with yours.
Does it? Toast.
Or not the egg one,
Oh,
the burger one.
The burger. Chips.
Yeah.
Love that.
It'd totally be hot chips.
Very fair. Do you get to, do you just like have the chips? Is it just that? Is that the only thing you can eat? Or can you have a side as well? Like, can you have some bread some days? Can you have, I don't know.
I wasn't thinking into the semantics.
Oh, well, I am.
I think you can have different
for me.
spices, herb spices and condiments.
Okay, but you can't have any other like actual.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like I can have aioli and barbecue sauce and shit. Or like herbed chips.
Yeah, and with my egg, I could have that, but I wouldn't be able to have it with toast.
Sriracha, lemon.
Ew.
I would maybe say
Should
like free shavocado counts as a condiment.
Should we just have hot chip buddies for lunch today? I don't have any bread here though.
I'm not gonna lie, that's like one of the only things
you don't do with chips.
Well, I feel like that's one of the things that on paper I should stan.
Yeah, I stan.
But I've never gotten into.
I don't understand how. It's just carb on carb. It's perfect.
Exactly. On paper, it makes complete sense.
Right, okay.
Anyway.
We
can start wrapping up now.
Okay.
That
we probably should. It has been an hour 25.
It was a solid way to celebrate a year.
I totally agree. When we do our 50th show, a spectacular, I have a quiz where it's like 10 questions, and it's supposed to be if you answer these 10 questions, you will instantly fall in love with the person who you're doing it with. And so I feel like we should do that. Okay, it might be more than 10. It might be 35. Now I'm thinking about it, but we should 100% do that.
I'm just doing a quick update on the Emmys.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's just...
Have they done Best Drama or anything like that?
No, Best Drama's last.
Oh, we're not up to that yet?
No. But...
It's been an hour and a half.
Competition program, Drag Race 1.
Oh, cute.
Again, which we stan. Lead actress in a comedy series, Jean Smart 1, which makes me so happy for Hacks. Because you know how much I stan.
I do.
Best show on TV, TBH. Actually, for lead actor in a limited series or movie, it was Ewan McGregor for Halston.
Interesting.
Which is like One Division. Paul Bettany was nominated.
Huh.
Lin-Manuel Miranda was nominated for Hamilton.
Interesting. Wow.
Pretty much all the acting ones for drama series is The Crown.
Have they done
Wait, wig. Okay, sorry.
What were you gonna say?
I was just trying to see if Anya Taylor-Joy won for Queen's Gambit.
Oh, have they announced it?
No.
Interesting.
Lead actress in a drama series was Olivia Colman for The Crown.
Interesting.
But I'm so mad. You know how... Okay, do you remember when Lovecraft Country came out and I was talking about it all the time in the pod?
Yeah.
And I said Journey Smollett in episode 3 of Lovecraft Country is some of the best acting I've ever seen.
Yes.
In like the top 5 performances I've ever witnessed.
Yes.
I was right. And she got nominated for a lead actress in a drama series.
Oh, wow.
Didn't win though.
Oh.
She lost to Olivia Colman for The Crown. Who's already won it. And I'm like... Ugh.
That's unfortunate.
I'm going to sue.
You should.
Yeah, lead actor drama, Crown.
Did, I'm pretty sure Lucifer this year was nominated for Best Choreography. That might have been last year.
That might have been in the daytime creative arts ones.
Fair.
I think these ones are mostly focused on like directing, editing, and...
Oh, okay.
Acting.
I'll have a look separately then.
So it might have.
I'll wait and see. I don't know what else is nominated.
Oh, yeah. Wig.
What?
Lead actress in a limited series or movie was Kate Winslet, not Anya Taylor-Joy.
Oh.
Kate Winslet did a phenomenal job in Mayor of Easttown.
Yeah. She's won a lot of other things.
But it's so crazy to me that The Queen's Gambit is like the most watched Netflix show of all time. It's like, it was such a moment last year.
Yeah,
like, it was so fucking huge.
It was.
And now it's just not really winning anything.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Have you watched it yet?
No, I haven't.
Oh, you would be upset.
Mum and Dad did, though. They said it was really good. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, there you go. Outstanding drama series, The Crown.
Really?
It was a bit of an odd mix of nominees, though.
What else was in there?
The Crown, This Is Us, The Mandalorian, The Boys, Lovecraft Country, Pose, Handmaid's Tale, and Bridgerton. Bridgerton objectively isn't high art.
No.
The Handmaid's Tale and This Is Us are both in like their 5th seasons, and reviews have gone dramatically down since the early seasons. So I don't know why they were nominated. Pose was in its final season, and this is its first time being nominated, I think, for drama. Lovecraft Country, while I love it overall, was tonally all over the place. So I'm not sure that I would have nominated it for Best Drama. The Boys is honestly mostly comedy. And The Mandalorian, I don't even know what you classify that as.
Yeah, I don't really think it's...
I don't agree that it should have been The Crown, but whatever.
Was The Mayor of Easttown not nominated?
Limited series.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Wait. Well, because Evan Peters won supporting actor limited series for Mayor of Easttown.
Oh, interesting. Wild.
Oh my god, where is it? Oh my god. Okay, wait. Although Gillian Anderson won for The Crown for supporting actress in a drama.
Interesting.
It is interesting.
Okay, we got to wrap up.
I know, but I need to find this now because you...
Oh, it's fine. I'll literally just look it up specifically.
Fine.
Best Corey.
Sorry for people listening who... Okay. Oh, no, wait. This is writing. Oh, that's exciting. I May Destroy You won for writing for limited series.
Sorry?
For writing in a limited series or movie, it was I May Destroy You, which is good.
Oh, okay.
Queen's Gambit did win for production design.
What's...
Oh, it hasn't been drawn yet.
What?
Limited series.
Oh, okay.
But the nominees are The Underground Railroad, Queen's Gambit, I May Destroy You, Mayor of Easttown, and WandaVision.
Oh, interesting.
I wonder if The Falcon and the Winter Soldier won this stuff.
I highly doubt it.
I think they were all creative arts ones too.
Well, that makes sense. They just see. I feel like they deserve to win those types of things.
Yeah, totally. Okay. Well, that's it. Yep.
Okay.
Okay, I have so many things to talk about, like what we've been watching wise.
Oh.
I'm not doing it now.
Oh, okay. Good.
I'm just saying, I've watched so much since the last time I've been able to talk about it.
Yeah, okay, so we're going to talk about it next time?
Yeah. Do you have a what the fuck of the week? Because I do.
Ooh. Yes.
Do you actually?
No, okay, no, wait, I won't do that. You already know that.
If it was about the dog, I
it
swear
was.
to God. Oh my God.
Yeah, that's why I laughed.
Anyway, my what the fuck of the week this week is the fact that the Disney Channel original movie, the DCOM, Lemonade Mouth, went into pre-production for a sequel and then never got made.
No, what do you mean? When?
Pretty much what I said. Within like the year after it was released.
Really?
Yeah, like imagine how many more bops we could have had.
That was a great film.
The song, the music is incredible.
It's incredible. And it was just a really well-rounded movie with really good like points, morals. I feel like it's more of a cult classic. Like people like it more than it seems, if that makes sense.
Oh yeah. I don't even know why I was so obsessed with it before it even aired, but I remember the lead up to it. I was like, guys, I need the downstairs TV. We were like 12 or 13. I was like, I need the downstairs TV. I need no one to interrupt me.
That's so funny.
I'm going to sit down. I'm going to and watch this film with a capital F. And I did, and I stand.
Yeah,
I think because the soundtrack got released a few weeks before it, and it was so good.
It slapped. It fucking slapped.
Well, the only reason I thought of this was because somebody came on and shuffle in my car.
Oh, I thought you
somebody, yeah. Someday, somebody.
And now we're singing the lyrics. I'm a bit like, that's not.
That is deep as fuck. That's perfect lyricism. I will not hear
the music behind
otherwise.
It, though, is really top notch.
I mean, Determinate.
That's a great movie. Determinate. I reckon I could probably do that whole rap.
Go off, King.
I would. Okay.
Stop. Still. Take another breath. Road. Block. Move it to the left.
I was going to say that's not it.
That's not Determinate.
No,
is it?
That's another one.
So and it went into pre-production and stuff. The writer of the book was down to give ideas.
A book?
That was a book.
Wow.
And it just didn't get made.
That's really sad.
I know.
That's really really sad.
I agree.
They should do that anyway.
I agree. Anyway, what's your what the fuck of the week? Wow. You can steal mine.
Yeah.
My other one would have been when awards shows
go on and on and on for 2 hours. How have they not announced everything at this point?
Well, no, they go for 3 hours, but
that's ridiculous.
No, is when
that's my what the fuck.
Awards shows have no variety in the winners pool.
That also sucks.
Last year it was Schitt's Creek and now it's Ted Lasso.
It doesn't really make any sense because I feel like when things are nominated, they have really amazing, like they're amazing, you know? So it's like, okay, well, why would one thing be more amazing than everything else in every category? It doesn't make any sense.
I agree. And like, do you remember how diverse the the winners were for the Oscars this year?
No.
Oh, I was really impressed and everyone loved it because the winners pool was like not just from one film. Like a bunch of films got the awards they deserved in the categories they deserved.
Loved that.
It wasn't just predictable and shit, but
as it should be.
Everyone loved that, and I feel like maybe award shows take notes.
Emmys.
There's nothing wrong with rigging the game, okay?
Or is there?
It's. I mean, I guess it's not the Golden Globes. You can't just buy the award.
Oof. Them. Should we?
Yes.
Get a Golden Globe?
Yes.
Wow, love that for us.
Anyway.
Okay.
Stunning.
We'll wrap this up.
Boop, boop.
Bye.
Oh, I was going to say. Thanks, Maddie.
Thanks, Nick.
And thank you, everyone, for listening to What the Fuck is Happening, the podcast. Boop, boop.